I was cleaning out my late grandmother's attic when I stumbled upon a dusty old VHS tape simply labeled "Watch Me." The curiosity gnawed me until I couldn't resist any longer. I dug out the old VCR from the garage, hooked it up to my TV, and pressed play. The screen flickered to life, showing scenes of an unfamiliar, fog-laden forest. As the camera panned slowly, a sense of dread seeped into my bones. I could hear my own heartbeat in the suffocating silence, and I knew I should have stopped there, but something compelled me to watch on. The scenes began to shift, and I was no longer looking at the forest. Instead, I saw a small, dimly lit room with walls that seemed to close in with every passing second. A shadowy figure sat in the corner, its head lowered, obscured by darkness. The air around me turned frigid, and I could almost feel the dampness of the room on my skin. The figure lifted its head slowly, revealing sunken eyes that seemed to stare straight through the screen, straight at me. I wanted to turn the tape off, but my body wouldn't obey. I was trapped, a puppet to the sinister scenes that unfolded. The next scene was worse. It was my street, my house, filmed from the outside. I was paralyzed, unable to comprehend how this was possible. The camera moved methodically, coming closer and closer, until it was at my front door. The screen cut to black, and I was left with my ragged brats and the eerie hum of the VCR. Just as I thought it was over, the screen blinked back on. I was now looking at my living room, the very room I was sitting in. Panic surged through me as I realized the tape was still rolling, capturing me in real time. My eyes darted around, searching for a sign of whoever was filming, but I was alone, or so I thought. The chilling climax came in the form of a whisper, a voice that echoed from the TV and seemed to fill every corner of the room. "You've watched, now you're part of it," it said, sending a shiver down my spine. The screen went dark, but the feeling of being watched lingered. I ripped the tape from the VCR and smashed it to pieces, but the scenes it played refused to leave my mind. I see them every time I close my eyes, and I feel the weight of unseen eyes following my every move. I can't escape it. The tape was just the beginning.